Hi guys, Lil Gaga here, aka Amanda. I just felt like making another, actually two autism topics. Um, there is gonna be two autism topics. One is stress, and the other one is crying meltdowns. So, I'll start off with stress. Everybody deals with stress. Everybody does, right? Um, I deal with stress all the time. I've been dealing with stress a lot, recently, and, like, I'm dealing with stress now. Honestly, it sucks. Like, it sucks to deal with stress, but you have to just, kind of, just try to figure out, what to do when you're stressed out. I mean, for me, I do, I like to dance to music, that always, gets me to, calm down, or, actually listening to music. But of course, calm music, not any, music that I listen to, all the time, which is, the singers I listen to, Melanie Martinez and Lady Gaga. So, I've been, listening to them, recently, and I've been listening to Ashniko, and, her music's cool, though, and I think one of her songs kind of, helped me. So, anyways, yeah. But stress is, very hard to deal with, especially with people, on the autism spectrum, or, when you're not on the autism spectrum, it can be very hard. Actually, it's hard on everybody, whether people have a mental illness or not, whether people are on the autism spectrum or not. Stress can be very hard to deal with. Sometimes when you stress out, you can have certain habits when you stress. So a while back, maybe in it was a while back before I made YouTube videos. One time I got very stressed and I got nauseous, but this was before I started doing YouTube videos, way, way, way before. And yeah. So I wasn't talking about recently. I was talking about way back, before I did YouTube videos. So, and of course, when you're stressed, it can lead to stomach problems, or it can lead to different stuff. And stress is anxiety. Stress and anxiety are basically the same thing. Because when you have anxiety, you get stressed. So, yeah. So, if any of y'all are on autism spectrum, or without, or when you're not on autism spectrum, or you have a mental illness, what I do, maybe you can try to dance or listen to music that you like to listen to, or you can also color. That's what I do as well. So those would be my tips. And the next autism topic will be, it's called crying meltdowns. The only reason I say crying meltdowns is because, well, not only people with autism, like, tend to, want to, hurt themselves and stuff like that, but also we tend to have, we tend to just have, uh, we tend to have, crying meltdowns at times. I tend to have crying meltdowns. I've been always having crying meltdowns, and recently I had a crying meltdown, and it was last year, and it was awful. And the only reason was because I was grieving, last year. But, I tend to have those crying meltdowns, and they really suck. They really do suck, but I don't know if any of y'all have dealt with crying meltdowns, but sometimes they can be very bad. They can be very bad, to the point where you want to start hyperventilating, which is you keep breathing and breathing, and it's you can't stop. It's like, you're crying, but it's like like that. That's how my crying meltdowns would get at times. And even in 2019, I was starting to have crying meltdowns because I was dealing with stress. So, and of course, someone didn't know why I was having crying meltdowns, but that's not the point. Is autistic people, or people that have mental illness, or people that don't have any problems, we tend to have moments like that where we need to let it out. What was that? The heck was that? I'm sorry. There was some flying in my face. So we tend to have crying meltdowns, and it's not our fault. It's really not our fault. So yeah, it's really not our fault and stuff like that. I mean, we can't help it. We just can't. It's just something that we deal with, people with and without on the autism spectrum. We have moments like that, and and if y'all ever know anyone with autism, and all of a sudden they're having they're stressed out, or they're having a crying meltdown, don't get all all mad at them because they're having a crying meltdown. Just try to calm them down and stuff like that. That's my tip. That's my tip for y'all neurotypicals out there. That's my tip for y'all, just to calm us down by playing our favorite music and stuff like that, because we don't want to be, us autistic people, we tend to get very sensitive, and I don't want y'all guys to be all oh, don't say that, oh, we can't cry or whine or anything like that, okay? We're autistic. We can't help that, okay? We can't help that, okay? We can't control that. So please, don't do that. So, but yeah. I'm just letting y'all guys know. And just try to calm the person with autism down, please. Like, don't yell at them, don't be all like, stop whining and all that stuff. Some of y'all neurotypicals need to learn, like, just to, like, be patient and stuff for people like us, that have autism and mental illness. But yeah, so anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I tried giving as much information as possible, but just let me know if y'all guys like this video. Sorry. Let me know if y'all guys liked the video. Like this video. I'm sorry, I had to sneeze again. Allergies. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Bye guys. Peace out.